How's it going, everyone, and welcome back to some more Super Danganronpa Another 2. Okay, it has been a while since I recorded any sort of video, and I need to check if this seems to be working, even if it stops the music continues, so it's totally fine. But welcome back, everybody. We're back finally after that insane prologue that I'm still wrapping my head around like 2 weeks later. Last time, things kinda popped off somehow. Like, we know the mastermind. There was an attempt to stop it. Mikado fucking died. Rest in peace. And I don't know what the fuck happened to Teruya after rewatching the footage. I guess he was just launched into the fucking air. Not muted, right? No, doesn't seem like I am. Anyways, welcome back to this game. I don't know what to fucking expect out of this. I just don't know. We're gonna follow Sora, who has just been stabbed in the gut, trying to save the real Yuki Maeda, which was the main target, I guess, of the Kisaragi agency. And yeah, here we are. It's been a while since I recorded, like I said. I've been kind of busy, not only just with IRL stuff, but I've also been streaming on Twitch. I'm in the process of finishing up a hardcore Nuzlocke of a Pokemon ROM hack, if you want to check it out when that goes live. But that's not why I'm here today for. Before we start, though, I have to let you guys, I have to thank you guys, because we have over 50 submissions for casting in the in the Your Turn to Die Abridged series. That is fucking nuts, and we're only halfway through it, so I trust more and more are gonna show up as time goes on. Just keep them coming. I'll listen to every single one of them, don't worry. I'm really excited for that project to finally start properly. Other than that, I don't think there's anything else to say. Once again, my microphone is not set up in the right position because, well, I have to have my keyboard in front of me because I can't use my controller. Rest in peace as well. So, yeah, let's just start. I guess let's just go for it. I don't know what to expect. Also, I have not found a fix for those CG cutscenes that are lower resolution. For now, we're just gonna go with the fix that I found in post edits. It kind of came out alright, not perfect, but it works. When I stream the final chapters of this game, then we have a problem. But we'll see what I do then. Alright, let's go! I'm excited. It's been a while. I kind of forgot some of the voices, actually. Huh? You've changed. Who's talking? Why is the text red? I don't like this. Why are we starting like this? I don't, okay. I trusted you. I waited for you to come and find me. You'll probably pretend you didn't see me. Who is talking, and to who? While I may swallow old memories, the rest of the world does not. And now you've become something horrid. Yikes. This whoever's talking is very upset with whoever's listening. Still, I miss you so much. Well, there goes what I just said. Okay. What the fuck is that? I saw that. Ah, Yaruko! Ah, yeah, I don't recall many of the voices, so you guys have to bear with me. There's gonna be some voice changes from episode 1 to 2. Ah, you're awake. What? Where am I? I've been really sick, you know. It was starting to look like you were never going to wake up. Yaruko! Oh, so you do remember my name. Thanks, Sora. Ah, right. I was stabbed by somebody. Yeah. Who is that guy? Shobai was his name? He didn't say his name. He just showed up. Mono Crow, it's not Monokuma. Mono Crow said, oh yeah, this is a fucking killing game now. And man just went straight for Yuki Maeda. Wanted to stab the shit out of him. Sora just somehow got there first? I don't know how, but sure. Ah, you were stabbed by your classmate Shobai. Yeah, I was right, okay. A whole day has passed since then, you know? It's noon right now. A whole day? As he fainted, Monocro freaked out. Said something like, violence like this isn't allowed in a school environment. He told us not to do anything until further instructions were given. I see. I guess it's a relief that I'm alive. This bandage, who treated me? Believe it or not, that bandage was a courtesy of none other than Shiobai himself. Really? Why? Huh? You're telling me the person who stabbed me also treated me? I don't get it either, but he said it was a mistake and that he would treat you as an apology. What the Huh? I am very confused, but okay. No one else here had medical knowledge, so we had no choice but to let him. Talk about bending fire in one hand and water in the other. Men's the Avatar! Oh my lord! Let's fucking go! I've been waiting for... Well, not really. The Legend of Korra exists, but I've never fully watched it. I tried to watch that shit. It just didn't hit me, man. It just didn't hit like The Last Airbender did. The premise was interesting, like... Republic City... let's just leave that pot of boiling water right now, please. Alright, thanks. Does it hurt or anything? It's possible his apology was just so he could hurt you even more. That stings a bit, but fine. I'll have to go thank him later. What are you going to thank him for? He stabbed you, you know? It evens out in the end. Ah, right. Sora, since you can move, can you come to the diner? While you were out, nobody had anything to do, so we investigated the island. Everyone's gathering there to share their results. Diner? Now that I think about it, what is this place? We're on something called the Mono Cruise. Oh, it's the big ship from the beginning, right? It's a cruise ship with dorms and all sorts of other facilities for our convenience. Fair. So that was not a shipwreck. I was just blind as fuck. Got it. Understood. It was the big boat docked at the beach. You must have seen it when you first woke up. Yeah, that boat. I remember. We still don't know the specifics, so that's why we investigated. It's why we're meeting up now. Yoriko seems like one of the most level-headed people in this game. I have a feeling I'm gonna like her. If you can, Sora, you should really come to the diner and participate. If not, just rest up some more. Ah, okay, got it. And Yoriko, thank you. Huh? Why are you thanking me? Aren't you taking care of me? Watching over me? I just wanted to thank you for that. That's... Oh, she's a tsundere as well. She's a tsundere. You guys know how I feel about those. It's not like one of my favorite characters is a tsundere, yeah? I'm probably butchering the word, I don't fucking care. It's not like I wanted to watch over you. We were taking turns watching over you, and it just so happened to be my turn when you woke up. But I'd be... Now that's supposed to be Yoriko, right? But I'd be lying if I said I wasn't worried about you. Yoriko? Isn't the tsundere girl kind of a cliche at this point? Man, Sora has no chill! What? I don't know what you're talking about. I'm going to the diner now, so tell me if you want to come. It's not like it matters to me. I'm going. Ooh, can you guys hear that? My fan has been acting out of sorts for a while. Give me just a second, guys. Alright, sorry. Anyways, it looks like I was out for a while. I think I had a weird dream, but my mind is clearer now, so I think I'll be okay. For now, meeting up with everyone like Yoriko said would probably be for the best. Wait, I wanted to... Okay, thank you. I wanted to examine this place. Yo, the beats, though! Oh, this is new music for this game. Okay, that's pretty cool. I like it. Shelf? A cabinet containing medical supplies. I think you could probably treat someone with all this. No shit, Sora. Trash can, it's pretty much empty. Alright, nice. At least there's no waste. Display. A display that is attached to the ceiling. Looks like it turns on whenever Monocro's announcing anything. How do you know? Alright, so it's the same for these two. Let's just go. Thank God I didn't forget to... Oh! I saw you! Yeah. Oh, what's this? When did you wake up? When did you wake up, sleepyhead? Nah. Relax. I'm just here to say sorry. Not like I can do anything anyways, but that Monocro thing has its eyes on me now. You came to say sorry? Now that I think about it, Yoriko told me you treated my wound. What are you up to? I'm not up to anything. I treated you because I was sorry. What's with that, can this guy even feel sorry look on your face? Ah, How did you tell? I may be trash, but even trash have their own beliefs. If something goes beyond my intentions, I have to take responsibility for that. It's fine if you don't understand. It's not like I have to explain my own beliefs to you anyways. Anyways, I came here to make sure your treatment went well. It looks like you're doing a lot better. We even now? You think it's that easy? Just forgive and forget? Even after you stabbed me? You've got some guts, huh? You up to bargain? Do I have to do more favors for you? I've already lost a lot on my end. Come on, what's your poison? I know your name is Shobai, but I don't know your full name. I also don't know your talents. You didn't tell me when we first met. If you're really sorry, then you'll tell me both. You've really got to learn how to bargain. Do you know how unequal that exchange is? That's what I want to say. I don't really care if it's just that. You'd find out if I didn't tell you anyways. There's no way you've heard of me, but I'm Shobai Hashimoto. I work in the black market as the ultimate broker. Oh shit! Yeah, no wonder this guy's dangerous. Also, if my breathing sounds rag, don't worry. I've just been having some breathing issues lately. Broker? You're pretty amazing, you know that? Not everyone can just confidently talk with the person who stabbed them. Anyways, we're even now, right? Can we stop talking to each other now? Are you coming to the diner? Everyone's sharing an investigation results. I'll be better off investigating on my own, thank you very much. Antagonist character, yep. I figured as much from the prologue. Although, is there anybody else who fits that bill? Probably not, right? Not that I remember at this point. We have the big gentle giant and Shinji. Hajime is the fighter. We have the singer/guitarist sisters. I remember their names are Hibiki and Kanade, right? Yeah. We have Setsuko. We have obviously Sora, Yoriko, Yuki, Yuri as well. Yuri Gagarin, right? The astronaut. Or was it astrophysicist? I don't fucking remember. It's been 2 weeks since I booted up this game, guys. I'm sorry. You'll have to deal with the dumbass that is my brain. You don't even really know if I'm an ultimate. And you don't want to interact with the guy who just stabs people like it's nothing, right? I have a feeling like this guy has like some pretty dark backstory, and that's why he tries to distance himself from people. That's a fair point. Nice to see you understand things so quickly. Here's a tip. Although the wound wasn't deep, it could easily open up again. Be careful. Oh yeah, and speaking of wounds... nah, it's nothing. It's not like me to talk this much. See ya. He has an eye for Sora. I see it. Okay. So basically... yeah, he's not that bad a guy. He's just like... He just puts his own survival above everybody else's. I can't tell if he's friendly or psychotic. Both is good. Alright. So I'm glad I finally got proper introductions. I should head for the diner like Character said. Okay. Welcome to the Mono Cruise! Hello! What's up, narrator? Something that you should keep in mind is that purple question marks indicate things you can investigate, and the green arrow indicate areas. I mean, I could tell from the arrows, so... ooh, sorry guys. Clicking on them will move you to said area. You can get to the diner by finding the green arrow with the diner name tag, okay? So that's the diner. That's also the diner. I like this game style. The grandfather clock. It's a grandfather clock. It looks like it's strangely stocked. Is it just me? Displays, another grandfather clock. I'm guessing these are the dorms? Man, this cruise is huge! Is this where the class trial? Oh, it is, isn't it? Yep. That is the class trial. That is the trial ground door, isn't it? Archstone gate with colorful decorations. What's this place for? Don't worry about it, Sora. You'll learn. Anyway, I don't think there's anything too big here, so I'll just go to the diner. Kanade! There's a Kimono Friends keychain, right? Did you like the anime by any chance? I remember! Oh, how did I forget Iroha? Oh, she's so precious! Completely forgot about her! Oh yeah, I even remember she's giving me Kanata vibes. I really enjoyed it. Iroha, you're making Kanade uncomfortable. Are you some sort of weeb? Weeb? I was just interested in the anime, that's all. I actually do like some anime, a little bit. Really? Which ones? I Wait, isn't? I need to do some research because I'm pretty sure that's like a really fucked up anime. I don't know my anime that much. I watch like, what did I even watch as an anime? I haven't watched like any big hitters. In fact, I'm pretty sure I rarely watch anime. I caught it. I've never like been an avid binge watcher of anime. Give me a second. I need to do some research. I'm probably gonna get spoiled on this, but I don't really care. Here, I think? Yeah, I don't. I'll be right back. Well, I didn't read the plot, by the way. I didn't get spoiled, but there is a game of Corpse Party on Steam. Given the fact that it asked my age before I logged onto the page, and the tags included psychological horror, yeah, that's pretty fucked up. But let's leave that for now. I'm sure Kanade's stages are pretty good. I mean, fuck, I like Your Turn to Die, and that game is considered psychological horror, so... I like Danganronpa, and that game has bits of psychological horror as well. I mean, again, it's just how it is. I paused too soon. Whoops. Something that gory? Oi, oi, can you... I've heard... Okay. I'm not gonna say anything for now. I'm gonna keep this exact line in the back of my head. Hey, can you guys quiet down? Why is there so much noise when we're trying to talk about our investigation? Anyway, Setsuka, after that I can normally handle just about anyone, but Yuri really tires me out. Oh right, isn't that the guy who obsessed with girls? I understand where you're coming from. Oh yeah, this is the actress, Emma, right? Emma Magarobi. Yeah, this cast is really fun, man. I'm gonna have fun in this game. Well, big air quotes fun, while I'm not crying about the death of somebody. Quiet! Quiet! If you don't be quiet, we can't move on with our conversation. Wait, isn't Kokoro sleeping? Right, Nikkei's the journalist, right? Oh, that's definitely another scoop. A person who uses their iPad while they sleep. Kokoro, we're starting now, so I don't know if sleeping is, well, she's tired. Oh, Shinji's like... Shinji's just like a more articulate version of Gonta, isn't he? Why is sharing information so difficult for this group? Ah, Yuki, my boy! My boy's back! I've missed this guy. Yeah, well, I literally called him a simp last episode. Man, it's a good refresher having everybody at the diner. And meeting the other fucker beforehand. It's okay, Yoriko, I've half given up too. Huh? Sora! Hello, what kind of mess have I just walked into? Sora, you woke up! We were really worried about you. So you came after all, Sora. Are you doing okay now? Are you okay? Oh, I bit my tongue. Oh, Shinji. My bro! Shinji's gonna be my bro this game. I can already tell. He's gonna... I mean, he's like the polar opposite of Haru, right? Isn't he? He just gets flustered talking about girls. Haru is just talking about girls left and right. Ah, Sora, my bro. Fuck, I can't unsee Nagito with this shit. With this shithead. I'm having a blast at the start. It's been 20 minutes and I haven't gone forward like anything. Help. Thank goodness you're okay. Don't worry, Sora. I wrote a whole article about you getting stabbed by Shobai. Or is it Shobai or Shobai? I'm pretty sure it's Sho, right? Because it's like the same thing as Genocide Sho in the Japanese release, right? Guessing, yeah, that is read like S8. It's like the American or English SH, right? I imagine it is. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, chat. Chat, I'm not stupid. Oh, such a dumbass. Anyway. This is embarrassing. This is my first time being so excessively welcome like this. Sora! Thank you so much. I'm very, very sorry. You got hurt trying to protect me. If you had been seriously injured, I don't know what I'd do. I guess that's what they call ultimate luck. Right, we don't know how well that Shobai guy treated you, so be extra careful. It's fine, really. In the end, well, it's as though my body moved on its own. Anyways, Yoriko said you were all gathering together to share information on your investigation. This is weird, honestly. think it's the first time that a protagonist does not participate in the investigation of the place they're trapped in. It's pretty clever having them like out of commission immediately. I remember when I finished the first episode, I thought for sure that this game was gonna pull a V3 and like kill off Sora, or at least put her out of commission for the first chapter. I didn't. Okay, I'm really glad she's back because I have a feeling I'm gonna like Sora a lot. She has no chill and is like she kind of reminds me of early Danganronpa 2 Hajime, just sick of everybody's shit. So let's just go for it. So why am I looking? See, I did. Fucking hell! Why am I looking at a playground? The atmosphere was so tense before I was stabbed. Was it all a dream?
About that. We were all terrified, but none of us knew what to do.
That was until Shinji changed the mood. He told us, "Let's just do what we can," and we were all inspired to cheer up. Firefighter, bro, let's go!
There's nothing gained from staying so tense.
Even so, I do find it a little too upbeat right now.
I was very thankful to Shinji. Usually it's my job to keep people positive, but even I was in shock.
It's Setsuka, not Setsuko. I'm sorry. Forgive me. I really like her. I mean, she has a really good outlook, apparently. And yeah, the fact that there are free time events available for this really makes me happy, because I had to skip all of those in DRA.
That's right. We should really thank him. It's thanks to him that we got out of that awful atmosphere.
No. I didn't do anything. It's my first time being praised by girls like this. Men is like, ugh. Shinji's like me for real, but I'm less jacked than he is. So he's basically better than me. Man, you're really weird, but I'm jealous.
I see. Turning a despairful situation into a brighter one by working together. You could almost call that hope.
Ah, she said it! She said it! She said the thing! Oh god, it's only the first chapter, Jesus Christ. Ah, good morning, Miss Kokoro. I see you've slept well.
Oh, Sora's awake. And now Kokoro's awake. Good, I'm glad Sora's here too. Everyone, I want to hear about each of your individual investigations.
Is she gonna be like the Chiaki of this game? Just constantly asleep? To think that the girl who was sleeping is the one telling us that. Why does it hurt me?
Kokoro, you're drooling. That's kind of cute.
Oh. Oh my god. Okay, yeah. How many characters am I gonna ship Yoriko with by the end of this Let's Play? Be honest with me, comments.
Hold it. I'm gonna start talking before this conversation goes south. The island we're on is called Utsuroshima.
That name still sets off all sorts of red flags.
That basically means the island of nowhere. As the name implies, this island seems deserted. As for the island's size, you could circle the whole thing in about an hour or so it's not that big.
That's what's weird about all this. I've never even heard of such an island. Oh, my poor boy. He doesn't know. Of course he doesn't. Man, I would not want to be Utsuro's doppelganger. Sounds like a miserable existence.
But it's gotta be near Japan, right? You can't kidnap us and move us across the earth in just one morning, right?
Yeah, that's the thing. Can you ensure it was one morning?
But sis, this island's climate is tropical. You don't see this kind of climate in Japan. It's probably more south than Okinawa.
My geography knowledge is coming into play, and she's right, because Okinawa is still a far bit away from the tropics.
Huh? What did you just say? So what? You're making fun of me for being stupid now, right? No, I would never mean it like that.
Oh, Hibiki. Stop bullying your sister, please. Stop it. I will not tolerate Kanade bullying here.
Kanade, funny thing is, you can't conclude that the climate is tropical.
Huh? Why not?
And why should I have to let a guy like you know that? How did you come to that conclusion, Yuri? The climate is tropical, but the plants and ecosystem are similar to Japan.
What is this discrimination? True. A tropical ecosystem in Japan? Does that even exist?
To be precise, the tropical and East Asian climates are mixed. Though on the outside it seems like a southern island. Knowing that, there is a high probability that this is an artificial island made by humans.
Alright.
Its purpose, however, is unknown.
An artificial island?
Ah, now that you say it, it does seem like a tropical island, but it isn't particularly hot or cold. You're right, even though I'm wearing a fur coat, I haven't even felt warm yet. For all we know, everything including the blue sky could be a set. When in actuality, we're somewhere in Japan.
You know what this? Well, you know what this is giving? This is giving me certain vibes, aka Neo World Program vibes. I don't know if that's what we're looking at. Sorry, give me a second, guys. Whew, sorry, like I said, breathing issues. I've been having coughing fits, lack of air, asthma attacks, you know, or asthma crisis, if you want to call them that. The usual stuff. Thankfully, I always have my inhaler at hand. I didn't need it right now, but things have been kind of complicated. I'm going to a doctor next week to see if. I mean, it's mostly linked to allergies, and this time of year with the cold weather and like the pollen going around, it's really bad for me. I've spent the last few winters pretty well, but ever since I got the C word in May. And the cold weather set in, it's been a lot worse. I think it just undid like 5 years of progress. So, I'm going to the doctor to see if I need to redo any treatments or anything like that. Anyways.
That's just talking it too far.
So what? We checked all over the island but didn't find anything legit? Last night, on somebody's suggestion, I tried to swim away from the island. Oh, what the fuck? Why did... Huh? Stop! Eat! My NVIDIA GeForce overlay showed up for like a split second. That's sus. Anyway. Even after an hour of swimming, there was nothing but endless ocean. It's useless. This man swam for an hour. And this time I actually believe, unlike Pekko's 3-hour swim in Danganronpa 2. I'm still looking out for you, Pekko. You killed my baby girl. Watch yourself. I'm just kidding. If you guys saw my top 10, you know Pekko rounds up with the number 10 slot. I highly respect her character. It's just that she committed a cardinal sin, so we're not going to talk about that. Anyway. Well, while you guys were eating breakfast, I was checking out the supermarket again. At least with the supermarket supplies, we shouldn't have to worry about starving.
Wait, breakfast?
Oh right, you missed that because you were still unconscious. As you can see, this is a diner, but there's nowhere on the island to cook. So this morning, we all went to the supermarket and ate some packed lunches together.
It was all very tasty, but something was lacking.
Oh, Iroha, no. With an abundance of food and drinks, we have nothing to worry about. I investigated the park, you know, where everything went down last night. And I discovered something amazing.
Huh? Okay, what did you find?
That they're selling a green tea flavored cola that was pulled off the market 10 years ago. Okay, that is pretty based. Seriously, right out of a vending machine. But that's also kind of sus. Again, this is all giving me not real world vibes, but again, we'll figure that out later. I mean, no, I guess I can't really say that, because Rei Mekaru and Teruya Otori both appeared, like, in their new, like, grown-up forms. I mean, comments pointed out, Teruya grew so much! Man is a giant now! So it legit cannot be him! It cannot be that. I refuse to believe that. Anyways. Hey, come here, let me hit you. What? Why? Were you offended by my discovery?
There was something special about the park. All the evidence of what happened yesterday disappeared.
The ashes of Mikado are gone then, huh?
Ah, right. All the stuff with the fire and burn marks disappeared. Even the corpse of that orange-haired girl.
Rest in peace, Rei. Not favorite antagonist, no. She's probably top 3 material, though. I'd say my ranking for the antagonist characters are Nagito, Kokichi, and then Rei. Because Rei is just like a better re-edition of Byakuya. All the Byakuya sims are gonna kill me in the comments for this. That being said, who were those two people from yesterday anyways?
私はね
It still doesn't feel real to me yet. Whatever happened to that green-haired man who got sent flying?
Yeah, see, this is what I want to know as well.
Didn't we agree not to talk about last night? It's just way too complicated to understand.
That's right. The priority right now is talking about what everyone investigated. Yes? Good. Outside of those places, there's a church with a bell tower, a guest house, water houses. But none of those matter because there was absolutely nothing there.
Wait, aren't you taking this a little too casually? Did you even investigate properly?
大丈夫
Don't worry, there really was nothing. Is that so? What's important is this boat.
I really like Kokoro, man. I don't know. I had a feeling I was gonna like her last episode, but this one, it just really solidifies. That
Daijoubu.
it really resonates with me.
What's important is this boat. The mono cruise. This boat. I went straight to the diner after I woke up, so I haven't investigated it yet. It's really like a cruise. They have a game room, a gym, a library, a shower room, etc. You name it, they have it.
There's 4 floors, but the 3rd and 4th floor are reserved for our dorms. Oh, okay. So, it's weird. I feel like this is the most amount of space a starting cast has to investigate. Because the cruise is massive. The cruise is absolutely massive. Alright.
Our dorms? They're basically bedrooms, though they're still locked for some reason. Yuriko told me that a whole day has passed since I was stabbed. Where did you sleep? Inside your heart. We slept in the guest house together. Guys separated from girls, obviously.
Of course. We're still students after all. Shinji. My broski. Keep your mind out of the fucking gutter. I've had enough of that shit. With some of the fucking free time events from Danganronpa and other. Keys and Itomori. Anyway.
There's a bunch of other things that are also locked out, but Monocro hasn't explained why. I heard something like that. What did Monocro say specifically? What did he say? You can't do this yet. Just wait for now? You can't use violence like that, Shiobai. Since this is an emergency, everyone should wait until I call you guys again. I'm warning you, Shiobai. If this happens again, then oh my god, it has bad puns as well! I can't escape them! Even if he's not a bear, he finds a way to fucking destroy my life! Oh well. Like you are going to be executed. Is what was probably said.
Why would you memorize that?
しかも
The monocruise is a lot wider than I thought. It makes me think there's more investigating to do. So that's it for now. Even after everyone talking, we didn't learn about much. It'd be nice if an escape would just went poof and showed up. Does the monocruise work? Can we just ride this ship to land?
That was my first thought, but I couldn't find a control room. It's probably locked off. Of course, if the mastermind is smart in any way, he'll just make sure we can't use the boat. Come on, Yuki, why do you gotta be so down like that? There's nothing to worry about. It's only been a day on the monocruise and it's been pretty quiet. I'm sure we'll be able to escape. Little did they know, they weren't able to escape.
It's a bit sudden, but where's Mikado? I saw Shiobai earlier. Wait, you met with that psychopath? Are you okay? Did he hurt you? Since Mikado is the mastermind, he's our biggest clue. So we definitely looked for him at first, but... we couldn't find him. He completely vanished.
As for Shiobai, no one wanted to get close to a psychopath like him. Luckily, he seems to have cooled down a bit.
Does everyone happen to know Shiobai's full name in town?
No, Monocro called him Shiobai, so that's all we know.
Well, he told me. His name is Shiobai Hashimoto. He's the ultimate broker. What? Huh? How did you get him to tell you? He told us we all had to pay some sort of fee. When I met him, he apologized to me. He said he wanted to make it up to me. So I told him to give me his full name and talent. Shiobai Hashimoto. I thought I heard that name before. Guess it really is him.
You know each other?
やばいな。
Me? Knowing your boy? Impossible. But he is really popular on the black market. Trade successfulness? 100%. Reliability? 100%. I think he might even have a connection to the Russian mafia.
Yeah, see, I figured. He's not your typical ultimate student. I mean, to be fair, neither is Yoriko, but at least Yoriko has decency and common sense. I really like Yoriko. I think I'm gonna like her throughout this playthrough, unless she dies first, which would be highly unpleasant. You wouldn't think a guy like him would go and apologize like that.
I was surprised too. He seemed to follow his own sort of beliefs or rules. If he's here too, he might help investigate. If he's a broker, he'll definitely be good at gathering information, but we can't trust him. If we can't trust him, then working with him will actually be counterproductive.
Yeah, see, Kokoro is like, yeah, Kokoro is literally the Chiaki of the group. Sleepy all the time, kind of like absent-minded, but when it matters, she's there.
Kokoro, you seem very emotional on the matter. It's just, I talked to him a bit last night.
Oh my god, an Ace Attorney reference? In my Danganronpa fan game? It's more likely than you think. Holy shit, that's the last thing I expected to show up in the dialogue. That's crazy. Liners is a man of culture, man.
He seemed to have a bunch of psyche locks on his heart. I don't like it.
That aside, how are we even supposed to trust a guy who goes around stabbing people? Especially in a killing game where, huh? Instant stillness. Yeah, Hibiki, you should have just shut the fuck up.
Although we have forgotten in our happy mood, we're in a killing game. Sorry guys, I said something really uncalled for just now.
Yeah, you did. Don't worry about it. No one's gonna do that here. Yeah, if we exclude Mikado and Shobai, he'll be fine. Monochrome hasn't said anything, and Mikado is nowhere to be found. We might even be able to return home without incident if we just keep investigating. Monochrome's good. Right? Yep, he's gonna show up, isn't he?
Right as Yuki made that hope-filled observation.
Here we go. I gave this guy the Ryoma voice, right? Because his voice was really deep. Really sorry for interrupting your hopeful fantasies, even though something like that could never happen. Sorry, my comrades. Dealing with last night's emergency has made me quite busy. Since the preparations are finally complete, I must now re-explain. Everyone, please come to Utsuroshima Park. If you're absent, you'll be breaking a rule, and as such, you will be punished accordingly. Well, shit. What? Did Monochrome just...
I knew it. Things were far too quiet. Oh, what do we do? Can't do anything but go. We'll be punished if we don't.
Who's afraid of some punishment? We're not listening to that thing, right?
I don't know. I feel the same way, but I feel like we should go. Yes, after all, Mikado really did kill someone yesterday.
Looks like we can't refuse. A total hostage situation.
We should go. Staying here won't do us any good.
I realize I gave Kokoro and Sora kind of similar voices, and I apologize for that, but over time they'll develop their own personalities. That is, if Kokoro doesn't die as well.
After the briefly bright atmosphere was suddenly broken by Monocro's announcement, we all made our way to Utsuroshima Park.
Alright, here we are again. I miss this theme actually. That's a pretty good Monochrome theme. Such a vibe, dude. I don't know if I prefer this or the normal Monokuma theme, but this one is really good. It's just such a vibe. Anyway, we're all here.
Wait, Shobai and Mikado are here too?
Oh, why would I not come? Weren't you listening? If you don't come, you die.
Greetings, everyone. It's been a while.
Ugh. This asshole's gonna be a thorn in my side 24/7, isn't he?
Just where were you yesterday?
I was talking with Monochrome, planning the next few days. Oh, yo, yo! Before this guy starts giving us explanations, let's just beat him up! Then we can force him to send us home. You're right. We can ask why he kidnapped us later. Wait, everyone stop. This is not something Monochrome, the crow amongst crows, can forgive. There? I called you here so that incidents like the one Shobai caused won't happen again.
Shobai's incident?
Yesterday the short-tempered Shobai went ahead and shanked somebody before I could explain. Give me just a second, guys. I forgot to do something. All right, we're back. Sorry. Just had to send a message, a text message to somebody. Completely forgot to do that. Also, might as well take this opportunity to tell you that the recordings will be a little sparse compared to before because my thesis work got rejected, which sucks. I have 30 days to redo it. Well, it's not the field work that was wrong, it's the writing. I have some rewriting to do. Thankfully, I think it's doable, but it was a bad timing because Christmas and New Year's is in the middle. The last 15 days are probably gonna be like auto, just like full motorbike speed at writing that shit, so don't expect much from me during that time. Besides, of course, the creation of the Discord with the casting for the Your Turn to Die Abridged series. Again, I can't stress that enough. If you guys really want to be part of that project, or have a chance to be a part of that project, go to the link in the description. I'm gonna leave that casting in every single video that I upload until it's out, and you guys can have a go at it. Just read the rules and have fun with it. Anyways, back to the actual game. There are rules to this game. Get this through your skulls. Violence is forbidden here. The only time you can harm somebody is if you're murdering somebody. Harm without the intent of murder will result in punishment.
So in short, violence without the intent of murder is against the rules?
That's right. I will also explain another very important rule. That's a big thing, actually. Because if I remember correctly, this would invalidate a lot of plans from the canon series, including voice crack, including the one from Danganronpa 1, Trigger Happy Havoc, with Celeste and Hifumi. That's pretty funny, actually. Last night, Shobai stabbed someone as soon as he heard that killing somebody allows you to escape the island. However, doing something like that is not okay. This trip has special rules.
Special rules?
It's not random killing. Only those who can kill in secret and clear the class trial can escape.
Class trial?
If someone among you is killed after given a short amount of time to investigate, everyone will have to call an emergency meeting. I mean, shit, wrong game. Participate in a class trial. Ah, there it is, the classic. In the class trial, the Blackened must face off against the remaining spotless students in a battle, where everyone's lives are on the line. Your job in the trial is to debate until you expose the murderous Blackened. Through the final vote, the person with the most votes will be seen as the Blackened. If that is correct, only the Blackened killer will receive punishment. The remaining students will return to their trip. But if that answer is wrong, then everyone besides the Blackened is punished, and the Blackened will be set free. Classic class trial rules. These are the rules of the class trial. Do you all understand?
I see. So Shobai's actions last night were no good at all. If Sora had died, everyone would have known that Shobai was the killer.
Isn't your reaction a little funny considering that you're the mastermind?
If there was a rule like that, you should have explained it before the killing part.
Who's setting up these rules and restricting us like this anyways?
I don't like agreeing with Shobai, but he's right. This all seems like some weird way to appeal to someone's weird fetish.
She's not wrong! Considering it was Juka's original design, so yeah, she's not wrong in the slightest.
For what purpose?
Isn't investigating that your only hope? I won't set restrictions on your investigations. So by all means, please continue. I have one more thing to give all of you. Monochrome started distributing smartphone-like objects to everyone.
What is this?
The thing I gave you just now is the Student Handbook Plus. It's an upgraded version of the one they use at Hope Speak Academy. It only works with your unique fingerprint and contains student profiles, rules, a chatting service, and other assorted functions. Everyday life without this handbook is nearly impossible. Do not lose it.
Nice.
The remaining rules are in that handbook. If any of you lose it, you'll be punished for it.
You keep saying punish, but what does that mean exactly?
What do you mean what? It's execution. Death.
Death? Don't anger Monochrome. He might not look like it, but your lives are at his fingertips. Or rather, feathers.
I'm monitoring even your slightest movements one by one. I will know if you break the rules.
What if no killings happen? What then?
Although I know that won't be the case, you would simply live here forever peacefully. I said this before, but I will never force you to kill. The choice is yours.
You're telling us if we want to leave, we have to kill someone?
Well, I should be off now. Be sure to read the remaining rules in your handbook before you head back out. Unless you don't want to read it. In which case, he'll probably get executed for violating a rule you don't even know about. Phew, at least I got some screen time.
Before we could even reply, Monocro was gone. We were left in a state of denial. He left. We still had a mountain of questions to ask him.
No worries. Monocro might be gone, but we do have this guy. Mikado Sanoji!
What about me?
What do you mean, what about me? You're the goddamn mastermind. You even said you talked and organized things with Monocro. This guy's definitely on the same wavelength as Monocro. But if we just off him here and clear the class trial.
What are you talking about? You can't kill! But it doesn't seem like Mikado's going to answer our questions.
Time!
Wait a minute, everyone. You're all making a hasty mistake. I did say I'm the mastermind, but when did I tell you I was on the same page as Monocro? What are you saying?
Yare.
Just as I said, while I am the mastermind of this game, I will not be on the mastermind side for the killing game. Like everyone else, I am a participant. You understand what I'm saying? Your conditions are the same as ours?
Omigoto!
That's right, Kokoro. As she said, I can kill any one of you and any of you can kill me. And in that case, I will also participate in the class trial, and I also receive punishment if I lose. The same thing goes for the rules. I have no information either. I'm truly on the listening side. What?
Like, I was listening as I was leaving just now, and I don't understand. If you were going to do that from the start, why come out as the mastermind? What do you gain from participating in this crazy game with us?
Well, that's directly connected to the reason I became your kidnapper, so I can't tell you. All I know is that as a participating student, I share your conditions and must participate in the killing game. You expect us to believe that? You're free to believe or not believe me, but I speak the truth. In fact, I would like to become acquaintances with you all.
Man, Mikado, you have some balls to say that shit.
In a situation like this, full of despair, bonds are important, are they not?
Yeah, to break them. Mastermind would say that.
That's ridiculous! Why do we have to bond with the one who created this despair in the first place?
Yeah, I could totally kill you for that.
Yeah, and I can totally kill you for that. What?
つまらないですよ。
How much more do I need to repeat myself? I'm in the same situation as all of you.
You know what? I really want it to happen, but I fucking know this guy's gonna survive until chapter 6, at least. I'm gonna hate having him around for the entire game. Oh, this is gonna be torture whenever he shows up on screen. $10 is gonna be in my fucking top 10 list, by the way.
I'm prepared to both kill and be killed.
It's kill or be killed! How many references can I make the episode?
I'm no different from the other students, so treat me the same. If you want to kill me, then go for it. If you can, that is.
Did he just fucking vanish? Man is actually a magician, a fucking wizard. He's what Himiko wanted to be.
What? He disappeared.
どういうことよ。
But see, here's the thing.
I don't know if this was made before or after V3,
So I can't say for sure. The magic in V3, like real magic. Magic was proven false in V3 because of Himiko. She was a magician, not a mage. I don't know if this is the real world or not, man. Fuck it. I'll keep going. I'll take the bait. Damn, is that the same magic we saw last night?
Everyone, I understand your hatred towards Mikado, but if we kill him, we become killers.
Hiro is totally gonna die before at least chapter 3. Or maybe she's gonna be a chapter 3 victim. I don't know. Lineage has like this twisted way of killing my favorite characters. I know, but I can't help getting so pissed off.
Now, attention everyone. You all got too worked up. Everyone felt fine at the Monocruise earlier, right? Just act like that, it'll be fine. No one here is going to kill anyways. Setsuka! Don't think about the weird guys like Shiobai and Mikado, just pretend it's all of us. Huh? Speaking of which, both Shiobai and Kokoro are gone? Where did they go? Setsuka's right. Let those guys do as they please. As for us, shouldn't we boot up those student handbooks we received? That's right. It sounded like the rules were really important anyway, so... Trying to calm ourselves as we did as Yoroku said, check the rules. Alright, let's see what we got. Oh, that's nice. Sora. Huh, her name did show up as Sora, though. I guess that might be her real name? I mean, unless Monocro just gave a handbook based on the name she would remember. Because if that's so, that's crazy. Upon pressing the power button, it's getting our finger by touching the screen start up, showing our name. But I'm sure Sora's just a made-up name, so why is it happening on here too? Yeah, that's what I was thinking about. Right, saving discussions for later. We decided to take a look at the rules. Okay, the school trip at Utsuroshima has no time limit. Once a murder takes place, a class trial will be held shortly thereafter. Participation is mandatory for all remaining students. If the correct Blackened is chosen at the class trial, only the Blackened killer will be punished. If the correct Blackened is not chosen at the class trial, then all the students except for the Blackened will be punished. If the Blackened wins the class trial, the Blackened completes the school trip and can leave to the outside world. In case of multiple Blackened killers in quick succession, only the first killer is recognized. I have a feeling this was after V3, but again, don't know for sure. But that is a very unambiguous rule that V3 had to gloss over, by the way. I just wanted to say that. Nighttime is from 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. During this time, the Monocruise will be locked and you will not be able to leave. What if someone's outside the Monocruise before that? I have a feeling that's gonna be like a major plot point for the first killing. During nighttime, scary monsters... Ah! Okay, I see. Scary monsters patrol Utsuroshima. Any harm that comes from these beasts is your responsibility. During nighttime, you are only allowed to sleep in your own room in the Monocruise. Sleeping in another room or outside of the room is against the rules. Fair. Violence is forbidden on Utsuroshima. This includes violence against Monochrome and the destruction of property. However, violence with the intent of murder is excluded. Alright, but here's a loophole. What if someone maimed somebody else thinking they killed them, but in reality just didn't? The intent was murder, but it was still violence that didn't end in murder. I don't know, man. Some of these rules, like, most of these rules are pretty unambiguous, but some of them can be really, really heavily exploited. Monocro is not involved in any killing. Gotcha. Man, there are a lot more rules in this game than in the others. The Student Handbook Plus is limited to one per person and can only be operated by fingerprint. If it is carelessly lost, then you will be punished. Shit. After 3 students discover the body discovery announcement will play. Whether this includes the culprit's sighting is on a case-by-case basis. Okay, see, this one was from Danganronpa 2. I'm glad Linus cleared up some stuff beforehand so that it can't be used as a weapon during the class trials. I think it's going to make things a lot more interesting. You are freely allowed to investigate Utsuroshima. There are no specific restrictions. Rules can be added and removed as needed. Alright. Our first thoughts reading the rules were mostly filled with confusion. Some rules were self-explanatory, others we didn't fully understand. Why are there so many? Man, why do all the characters think like me? What is going on? Wait, what's with rule number 8? Monsters? Rule 7 and 9 tell us that we can't leave the Monocruise at night, so maybe it doesn't matter. What's rule 13? Body discovery announcement? I'm not sure, but it seems like 3 people need to discover a body for that announcement to play. Ugh, none of these help us in the slightest. Yes. Well, the rules don't restrict us from investigating, so we just have to keep it up. Yes. That's right. No matter how perfect this mastermind might think he is, he must have made a mistake. He must have made a mistake somewhere that might let us escape. At least we don't have to worry about anyone dangerous besides Shobai and Mikado. Somebody with a really dark backstory ready to kill. That's where you're wrong. Don't pay attention to them. If those 2 are bound to the rules, they can't do anything to us. Alright! Now that we've read the rules, let's get back to investigating! Sure, it might be confusing, but we have to do something. Hi! If you can't avoid him, join him. Let's go, Kanade. Sure. Just wait up, sis. Alright, so let's gather info and look for clues to get out of here. But the atmosphere got much more tense since Monokuro arrived. I'm glad we were able to stay somewhat positive. Even if we don't know a lot, as long as we trust each other, life on this island will be okay. This is how our despair-filled school trip on the island of nowhere all began. Okay? Ah, there it is. That's the first... Okay, in sheep's clothing, the wolf quietly smiles. Man, do I predict these things or what? The name of the chapter says all. Alright, I'm placing my bets on the killer being... okay, so let's see. In sheep's clothes, the wolf smiles. I don't want Iroha to be a killer, man. Please don't. What should be Setsuka, actually? Oh, dude, that'd be so sad, actually. I doubt it's gonna be her, but... I mean, I'm just predicting here, honestly. I doubt I can predict the future like fucking the Game Grumps in Danganronpa 2. I've seen their compilation. Holy shit. I don't know how they did it. Probably got spoiled and pretended to. Nah, I'm gonna give them some credit. They're actually psychic. Like I said, I'm psychic. Poor Sayaka. Anyways, everyone went to different directions. I made my way to the dorm first. Yeah, we should at least see our room. Oh, looks pretty nice, actually. You're lucky, Sora. The students from Danganronpa Another didn't have anything this luxurious. Oh, this is my room. This room feels so normal. I know there's nothing wrong with being normal, but it feels weird. Everyone should be investigating on their own right now. I guess I should start investigating too. Sora has now free time. Let's go. I'm gonna end not here, but after the free times, most likely. Now has some free time. During this time, the player can do one of three things. First is investigation. Select the location and you will investigate it. While investigating, you may occasionally gain money and experience. Oh, this is new. Okay. Second option is socializing. During free time, you may spend time with the other students. Alright, so I'm gonna spend one of the free times investigating to see how it works. And the second one with a free time event. I think I'm gonna go for Iroha's free time event first. Because I want to see what the little painter has to say. She's so cute. Spending time with your fellow students will increase your intimacy with them and may trigger an event. Okay. Seeing 5 of any friend's special events will give you that person's special ability. Yeah, okay, fair. You can raise intimacy through gift items. The skills you will receive help in both daily life and trials. The third and final option is to rest. As the name suggests, you will spend your time resting. During free time, you will have 3 separate occasions to do something. Okay, fatigue is restored 1 per day, through 2 if you rest. That's interesting, so you're limited. However, resting during the afternoon periods will only restore half of the fatigue, which is 1. You're free to do whatever you want, but please use your time effectively. Okay, efficiently. This is interesting. This is such an I didn't expect that. Such an intricate like free time events or like free time experience. Didn't expect that. Oh, Sora, there you are. Well, this is a surprise. I didn't really want to see you, but what is it? Seriously, Sora's just so down to earth, which is very ironic. Sora means sky. No need to be so rude. I came to tell you something. This is your first time in your room, right? Welcome to this pride of the Monocruise. Each room is unique to each individual talent and student. Unique? Not only that, this whole cruise was cutting-edge technology. You already know from entering, but you can only open and lock doors from using your Student Handbook Plus. So take caution not to lose it, alright? Okay, so they can't pull any, like, Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc bullshit unless the characters really want to. Got it. Also, please be aware that the Student Handbook will enter sleep mode if you leave it open for long enough, without using it. You can turn the lights off by clapping. There's a high-tech refrigerator that can freeze in thaw. Things in an instant. A shower that matches your preferences. What the fuck? Man! Alright, see, this island does give off all sorts of red flags, true. But what the fuck? This is like peak killing game experience. Man, if only the rest of the students had half of this shit. I bet none of, like, half of the killings would not have happened.
There's also a remote near the bed that allows you to open and close windows and doors even when you're laying down.
It sounds like this place would be great for shut-ins.
Like me! Although there's not much furniture in the rooms and that big, you can find plenty of weapons in that storage room, so please take a look.
You're just here to tell me that. Can you get out of here? I'm tired of looking at your face.
Based Sora. Dude, Sora's just gonna be so based throughout this entire playthrough. Oh, but there's one more thing I need to tell you. You know those handbooks I gave you earlier? There's a function on them called Crow Card.
Crow card? What does that mean?
To put it simply, it's the currency you'll be using on this island. It's called Crow Coins, or Sea Coins for short. Any Sea Coins you can find will be kept in your Crow Card. If you're curious to know about how much you have, just open up your handbook and check.
Do I really need money on this island? It didn't really seem like it.
Cool. Well, you don't really need money here, but if you manage to escape, all your Crow Coins will be converted to yen in cash.
So you're saying...
That's right, I'm saying collect a lot of... It's not Mono Coins! I was tricked! This is Monokuma, he's just using a bird suit instead of a bear suit. You'll leave this island rich. I've hidden them all over the island, so it should be fun to look for them. Oh, and just so you know, you can exchange monocoins between other students using the handbook as well. Your turn to die?
So we can make deals.
Of course, since you can buy and sell important items with sea coins, deals are something to keep in mind. Well, I'll be going now. I have to go explain this to all the other students now. Enjoy yourself. Sea coins are scattered all over the map. To find them, you're going to have to investigate items. Yay! You can use crow coins to buy items that you'll want to give to others to increase intimacy. You can check how many crow coins you have by opening the handbook with Shift. You'll also receive crow coins from various activities, such as the class trials and 3 unique skills. Gotcha. For now, proceed with free time until the next main event is triggered.
Is that my doorbell?
I changed my mind. I might go Yoriko. I completely forgot for a second.
Sora, hello. Yoriko? What are you doing here? Nothing really. I just came to check on you. I was just checking around my room. I'm headed out to do my own investigation now. That's probably a good idea. I was planning to go investigate as well, but I feel like it'd be more efficient with 2 people. You mind? I don't mind at all. Oh really? Thank goodness. Do you want to come with me right now?
Alright, fair. You will now go on an investigation tutorial with Yoriko. Okay! Thank you, game! Holy shit, can I advance, please? I've been at this place for over like 20 minutes with just tutorials. This game is a lot more intricate than I gave it credit for. Oh my god! First, please choose a place to investigate.
So where do you think we should investigate?
Oh my god, I just want to save, dude! Beach, Umart, Utsuroshima Park, Bell Tower, Guest House, Water House. We'll investigate the park, honestly. I mean, no, they've already done that, right? We'll investigate the Water House. Yeah.
I investigated the area thoroughly. I didn't find any clues to help us escape, but I won't give up.
100 experience? Let's fucking go. Sora has reached 2.
I can count to 2 now. 1 + 1.
Oh, I don't know, man. Sora has reached 2 has such a comedic effect that Sora has reached level 2 does not have. You gain 2 skill points. Okay, good. You will always receive experience during the investigation. As you collect experience through playing SDRA2, you will eventually level up. Leveling up will grant you skill points. You can use the skill points to purchase skills for the class trial. Okay. Also, if you reach a certain level, Sora will gain a special ability. Skills are very important for class trials as they can make clearing them much easier.
I think I found something.
What is that just a normal water bottle?
Sora and Yoriko, what are you 2 doing here? Setsuka, hello. Oh, we're just investigating for clues. Oh, I thought you were on a date or something.
I mean, is she wrong though? That's the real question. That confirms it, she isn't.
What? What the hell? Why would you assume that we're dating? I would never date a girl in the first place.
Yoriko, your complexion is showing.
It was a joke, Yoriko. You don't have to react like that.
Anyways, don't let things get too hot between you two. Take your time. I feel like Yoriko and I got closer today. Yeah.
I feel like Setsuke and I got closer today.
Normally you would just get experience for investigating. However, there was always a chance that an event could occur. Bro, this is awesome. I love this system. Why didn't the main series games, like, why didn't the canon games do shit like this? I would have killed for it. Granted, I would be executed afterwards because I would commit like a sloppy murder, but still, I would have killed for something like this in the canon games. There are 3 kinds of events. We acquire a certain amount of C coins, we obtain a random gift, we meet up with somebody and increase the intimacy with that person. In some cases, all 3 of these events can happen at the same time. There are places that each student tends to frequent more often than others. The student encounter will be exclusive to the students who hang out around that area. Okay. There are skills that can increase the rewards of these investigation events. Man, this is so fucking intricate. Free time afternoon. Again? Oh my god. Ah! Me trying to end episode 2 and I just fucking can't. It's fine, it just gives me an excuse to go on for longer.
The doorbell again.
Ah, hello, Sora. Yuki! What's up, my boy?
Yuki, what are you doing here?
Well, I was wondering if I could talk to you for a minute.
Sure, come on in.
Huh? Go into your private room? Does this mean... Honestly, I'm gonna take notes of how accurate Utsuro's portrayal of Yuki Maeda was in Danganronpa Another, the first one. Because technically, he was implanted with the memories of the real Yuki Maeda, right? So far it's pretty damn accurate.
Something wrong? Come in.
Oh, my bad, thank you. What's up, Yuki?
I spent some time chatting with Yuki. You're like Yuki and I got closer today.
So I guess the first day is always the same. And I guess the other days have like chances for events or like they're presets or some shit. But you do, I imagine you do have like, how do I put this? You do have events that you can control later on, right? Right? A tutorial on gift distribution will now begin. Wait, am I just gonna give him a water bottle I found at the fucking water houses? Dude, Yuki deserves better, come on. Oh, hold up, I see, oh, I didn't see this in his sprites earlier, but now I see it. I don't know if my mouse shows up, but that's his vest from, the one that Utsuro was also wearing in DRA. That's fun, that's funny, that's a good callback. It's really well hidden though. During your time on Utsuroshima, you'll be able to spend time with your fellow students. I know that. By default, when hanging out with another student, your intimacy with them increases by 1. Oh, so you don't need to give stuff to increase by 1. However, if you give gifts to your fellow students, the amount of intimacy you gain increases. However, every student has their likes and dislikes, so make sure to give them the right gifts. Okay. There are 3 types of gifts: good gifts, normal gifts, and bad gifts. So basically, only good gifts count. Oh, the burps! Oh my god. My belly has not been agreeing with me lately as well. I'm just a mess. Anyways, you can obtain gifts through the monochrome. Oh my fucking god, are you kidding me? They called it the monochrome machine. I wanna. Via the game room on the 2nd floor. Why don't we try giving Yuki a gift? I only have a fucking water bottle. Luckily for us, one of Yuki's Oh my god, Yuki, you really are a basic bitch. I'm sorry, my boy, I'm sorry. Give him the one you found. Lionard, you sly bastard. Would you like to give Yuki a gift? No! Yeah, I'm not gonna be mean. You guys know me, I'm never mean. I can't even go up or down. This is such a good HUD, too! Like, for real, this might be like the best, like... Okay, how do I put this? This might be the best free time experience I've had in any Danganronpa game. And it's from a fan game! Oh, I'm so looking forward to the rest of this game. Huh? A gift for me? Oh, I really, really like this. Thank you so much, Sora. He seems very pleased with the gift I gave him. Key? Yes?
What did you you want to talk to me about? Because I don't know how to reply to you constantly sighing.
Sorry. The truth is, I wanted to give you a proper apology.
Apology?
Oh, he feels responsible for the stab, right? I'm talking about yesterday. You pushed me out of the way and got stabbed.
Oh, that. You already apologized in the diner, right?
Sora's such a simple character. I like her a lot. That didn't feel like enough, and there was a big crowd. So I wanted to apologize properly. I'm really sorry.
It's fine, really. I'm okay.
Yeah, I'm okay, you're okay, that's all that matters in the end, right? I guess, but it really was my fault. All my fault if you think about it. I really don't know what to say. Oh, I can choose the answer. Can I touch your antenna? Oh no! Oh, that reminds me of the fucking Need Another Name videos. Oh no, no. Oh, especially the Mew bits. Oh god. But all of these three sound horrible. Except the first one. Nah, I kinda... I'll go for it, fuck it!
Can I touch your antenna?
Huh? What are you talking about?
A fluff of hair on your head. I have one too, see?
Protag power!
Sora, I'm trying to give you a serious apology here.
Wait, don't actually touch it!
It's hard.
Oh, I'm so gonna take this out of context. Give me a second. I'm screenshotting that bitch. I am so screenshotting this. Perfect.
Yuki, don't think about it too much. Treat me like you always do.
If you say so, then alright. Seems dissatisfied. I wanted to though.
That aside, you're pretty stubborn, Yuki.
Huh?
Like just now, even though I said it was okay, you kept apologizing. You're a very passive person, Yuki.
But I'm the normal one here surrounded by such talent. Maybe you guys have seemed like that.
What are you gonna do with your life if you're so easily disappointed?
It's not about being an ultimate. Besides, you're technically the ultimate lucky student.
I mean, I don't even know what my talent is. Well, hopefully time will solve that mystery. Yuki, why don't we investigate together instead of just staying on the ship?
Yeah, that sounds good.
If you're really still sorry after all that, then be sure to put 110% into investigating. Escaping this island with everyone alive is the best ending we can hope for.
And one that won't happen! I don't even know if this game has an IF scenario, actually. But if it does, I really hope Ray McCarter doesn't die there. Yeah, let's escape this place with everyone. Oh, that's so cute! What the fuck? Oh man, this shit is personalized. I love it. I actually love this. Race from 0 to 1. Man, the game's speaking binary with me now. Holy shit. Information about Yuki Maya has been updated in the Student Handbook Plus. You earned 1 skill point. Yay! Happy Chibi! Intimacy can also be influenced by the choices you make during free time events. The 3 possibilities are +1, 0, and -1. Okay, so that was the 0 one. Got it? Yeah, I'm guessing. Yeah, because it went from 0 to 1. I don't know which one. I don't know which one would have ranked it like more. Probably the buy lunch. But that was the neutral one at least. So, for example, there could be. Oh no, there could be 2. Okay, no, never mind. So I don't know. I mean, actually, yeah. So if there is at least 1 +1 and 1 -1, that one had to be. Yeah. Okay. My brain is expanding, guys. The choice values that will change between each character, but there will always be. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Once your intimacy with the character reaches a high enough level, you will unlock a special event with that character. There are 5 intimacy ranks to go through for each character. At each rank up, you'll receive a skill or skill point. I really hope this game has a mode, like island mode, school mode, talent. Well, not talent mode, ultimate salmon, the salmon run and whatnot, to let you like develop the ranks, because, well, most of these characters are gonna end up dead by the end of the game. That's all. It should be noted that your initial intimacy and event quota differs from character to character. Really? Oh my! Why did they make this so intricate? Friendly characters will have a higher initial intimacy than, say, an unfriendly character. You can't view what your intimacy level is at all, but there is a skill that allows you to do so. Ah, thanks game, I wonder what skill it is. Lastly, students with negative intimacy will enter a reverse state. If a student is in a reverse state, you will not be able to spend time with them. There are ways to fix this, however. One way is waiting for the chapter to... Are you fucking kidding me? If I fuck up, I have to wait for a chapter's end? What if they die? Do I just get cucked? God, that seems so punishing! Okay. When the chapter ends, all students with negative intimacy will be reset to 0. Another way too is encounter the person who is in a reverse state through investigation events. Oh, so I need to be lucky. Finding that student through an investigation event is rare, but is the only way to increase intimacy with someone in a reverse state. This means that entering negative intimacy might lock you from interacting with a character for an entire chapter, and for others, the entire fucking game. Be careful. Thank you. I will keep that in mind. From now on, I will, how do I put this? I will for sure keep an eye out for what I choose. Oh, this song. Oh, I needed that. I just need to settle down a little. This song is really nice. I'm gonna listen to it afterwards. Hopefully I don't get spoiled. Maybe I won't. I kind of want the OST for this game, but at the same time I don't, because normally the execution names have like the talent of the people executed, so but I really like this OST. Fuck. Whatever. It's already night. I went around the island. No, you didn't. That's a lie, Sora. That's a fucking lie. There wasn't anything of interest. Yeah, that's a lie, Sora. Unless your Keyblade lets you teleport. It's still the first day, but other students are also on this island. I'm sure everyone is scared and confused. I made a lunchbox using money from the convenience store. I feel so full. I need to go to bed earlier. Huh? Did that come from my student handbook? No fucking shot! There's a chat room in this game! Oh my god! Oh my god. What does this game not have? Like Mikado wants to advertise the texting feature. Oh, that is beautiful. Alright, who is left? Shinji is still in. Kanade. I always stumble when I say her name. Kanade, yeah, I think that's her name. Kanade is still in. Sora, obviously. Yuki. Mikado, obviously, and who else? I'm missing somebody. Okay, so Shinji, Kanade, Sora, Yuki, Mikado. Who's left? Am I really trying to figure this out? Yes. Yes, I am. Okay. Fuck, I'm missing somebody. Definitely. Who? Oh, fuck that. I don't recall him. Oh, Emma! Right! Oh, I'm so sorry. How did I forget her? Sora's such a savage! Also, Kanade, you don't need to be like... Sora's such a savage! Oh my god, I love this game, dude. Your handbook has a messaging function. Because of this, you may receive text while playing. There are two types of text messages. One is to conveniently progress the plot. And the other is to receive special messages from students you've hung out with a lot. Be aware that even if you have completed a student's free time events, you will not receive the special message if they are in a reverse state. So if I leave the last free time event with a negative intimacy, I'm gonna be fucked. Got it. There's also special messages you can get after obtaining a certain item. Be on the lookout for them. Okay. I can finally save. Oh, I can fucking save. Alright, we're ending off today's episode here. Not because I want to, because this game has me hooked, by the way. Like, it's so fucking intricate. It had no reason to be that. This shit is awesome! Oh. Increases max influence by 1. Allows you to save after... No shot, dude. Some of these are broken. I wonder if we'll get, like, one that is as broken as Kisaragi's from DRA. Probably not, but this one is pretty good. These two are pretty good. Anyway. Just taking a look here. So we have all 15. Right. I forgot it was 15, not 16. Still wonder what happened to Teria, though. Not currently available. Fair, we're not in an investigation. But yeah, I'm gonna end off here, guys. Holy fuck. A lot has happened. A lot has fucking happened, and I don't know how to feel about it. Sora is running on its way to becoming one of my favorite protagonists just from her sheer savage powers. She is such a fucking savage, and I don't know, man. The intricate systems of this game are probably gonna get me lost at first, but once I figure out the rules and shit like that, it's probably gonna be like one of my favorites in all of Danganronpa. Anyways, folks, voice crack aside, that'll be all for now. Thank you all for watching. If you liked today's episode, consider leaving a like and subscribing if you are new to the channel. We are getting very, very close to that 1,000 sub mark, and I would really appreciate if we could reach it before the end of the year. I know it's very unlikely, but if you guys can help me reach that, I don't know what to say. Thank you so much for the support up until now, anyways. And yeah, if you want to be notified of future uploads like this one, hit the little bell, you know what to do. Also, if you want to join my Discord server or follow me on Twitch for more constant updates, link to both is in the description below. Finally, one last plug to the casting call for Your Turn to Die Abridged. Link will always be in the description until it comes out. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Take care. And until next time, peace!